Hello, this is author Anika Stewart, and I impact the lives of single women who are afraid to combat their fears. Fears of being alone, rejected, and not good enough. And I help them to release that pain and rediscover who they are and emerge with confidence and clarity so she can activate her voice, hope, and opportunity in her life. So if you are watching this segment, I want to share with you one out of the 3 tips how to choose to live. Because when you choose to live, nothing else matters. When you choose to no longer live your life based upon your imperfections and insecurities, nothing else matters. You choose to no longer live a life of complacency and comfortability. So is there anybody here who is just tired of feeling alone? You're tired of feeling rejected, abandoned. You're tired of feeling afraid. You're tired of feeling as if nobody cares? Well, if you answered yes, I want to let you know that I was that woman. I know exactly what it looks like and what it feels like to be alone, to feel as though nobody cares, to feel as though as if they only knew what I've been going through. If they only knew the sleepless nights and me crying myself to sleep. See, I want to share with you, it was in the night of November 2007 that I found myself in a situation where I almost lost my life. See, I was living this frightful lifestyle of drug addiction. I was using and selling drugs, and I lost sight of who I was. I lost sight of my dreams and my aspirations. And most of all, I lost hope. And I became this woman who was lost, who was afraid, who was ashamed, who was fearful. And I never ever imagined myself living this lifestyle. So here I am in the night of November 2007. And as I'm sleeping, I'm interrupted by 2 masked gunmen. They enter my home and they begin to tie me up. One by one, they tie my hands up. One by one, they tie my legs up. And it was in that moment that I felt as though my life was over. And I would never get a chance to live to be this phenomenal woman that I only dreamed about. I would never get a chance to live out my dreams and my aspirations that I only imagined. And so here I am, I'm in this moment. And these gentlemen asked me these words. Anika, are you ready to die? And I thought that was it. And so I want to share with you what I learned from that moment. I learned that we can no longer take life for granted. We can no longer wake up day after day and choose to live a life of complacency. But every day that we wake up, we choose to live. We choose to embark upon a journey of transformation and healing. We choose to make an impact upon this world. We choose to create a legacy for our lives. So here's the one point that I want to share with you. Challenge the assumptions. The assumptions will tell you that you're not good enough. The assumptions will tell you that your voice has no value. The assumptions will tell you that your life is meaningless. But when you begin to challenge those assumptions and say, I choose to live, when you begin to challenge those thoughts of self-doubt, settling behaviors, and limited beliefs, you begin to ignite and activate your voice, hope, and opportunity in your life. You begin to produce change and produce confidence. And when we are confident and when we produce change in our lives, we are women of poise, prestige, and power. I welcome you to choose to live on today. I welcome you to choose to become a priority of your life. I welcome you to choose to live.